So we're doing something completely and utterly different today on the channel. Yeah, the title says New Paladins Competitive Mode. It kind of is. I have created something called SUMO. Now, other streamers and other content creators have done something similar, but I have refined it, and I'm currently refining it into a somewhat of a fun competitive mode. The way it works is you have 4 tanks, 1 support. The supports cannot be attacked, or they can't attack. Supports cannot contest point or payload. Supports are only allowed to use their healing ultimates, aka Ying, Grover, Grok, they're all allowed to, and the Grok has to try to stay to their side to heal, but any support is allowed. Rom's healing talent is banned because that would be kind of OP with 4 tanks, 1 supports. Khan isn't banned though because the Q is good, but it's not anything to write home about. Any items are allowed besides cauterize, but the way cauterize works is the first point you're allowed 0 caught. So the first point is an all-out brawl and sumo fight. Second point, you're allowed to get caught 1. This helps speed up the game a little bit. Now people are getting rejuves. The supports are getting their morale boosts in Chronos Online. This is going to help offset that. Third point, you're allowed to have caught 2. And the fourth point, you're allowed to have caught 3. That's the way it works. And I think this is actually a pretty fun idea. What I want to do with this is kind of turn this into a tournament series. Just so everybody knows, if you want to join in, look down below in the description. I will have my Discord link there. I will post updates about this, but I kind of want to turn this into a tournament for my community and kind of like play around with doing tournaments, you know? Be sure to check down below in the description for that. But this is sumo wrestling. I'll be like half casting it. I kind of cast it. I kind of like AFK during some of it. I don't really AFK, but I was kind of casting it. So I hope you enjoy this. It's something totally different. Enjoy sumo wrestling. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you like this video, be sure to like. Let me know you like it. And if you want to see more of this, tell me. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the video. What is this? What a beautiful man that was. Yeah, it's just a bug in spectating. Sometimes you can't press Q and go down, so we'll just be going up and watching. We'll watch about this angle. All right, let's speed up to catch up. I remember, guys, no cauterize the first point, but every point after, you can get a caught 1. The point 3, you can get caught 2. Point 4, you can get caught 3. I'll be calling out when you can buy cauterize. So just, you can keep listening to the stream, and I'll let you guys know.
Break a leg.
Is Gnome Buck. Yes, Barrick is actually Gnome Buck with that. All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck and have fun. I can't actually go down. No, this is actually so stupid. I can't spectate this. Hold on. Hold on. I need to be able to watch it. Let me try this. I need to do this. I need to pull up my on-screen keyboard and open up numpad. Hold on, chat. I know you can't watch for now. I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Much better. Much better. See, this is the issue. You have to make sure when you're being tanks like this, I think it makes it a bit tougher on your support if you don't play around point. So everybody's just kind of like fragging, but like the team that stays the group the most will honestly win this game. So like blue team's staying super grouped, even though they're pushing, they're super grouped. That's why they have an advantage right now. Something about extended a little bit there, so he's gonna die.
You are not welcome here.
Go rev ulti soon? No, okay. The Grover, the Ruck Assault is massive in sumo.
Bringing out the big guns.
A good Ruck Assault can burn through the healing, especially with Cauterize 1, whenever we get caught 1 on line next point. I think Ruckus is probably the most, the biggest tank when it comes to this, just because he's the highest damage dealer. I think I'm watching a pro player game, right? There's nobody dies and people are brawling. Oh, the Terminus ulti forces them all to point, but it can't really do anything off that since all of red team is dead. Do we do? Does blue team have Terminus ult? Nope. R.I.P. What are the healing numbers so far? 53, 50k already. Oh, wow. That first flight went super fast. These sumo games go a lot faster when people aren't, like, hard fragging on point. Ooh, that Grover, that Mako ult might be massive into that Barrack ult. It forced him out. Does Grover vault soon? He doesn't really. He's at 50%, so they have nothing to really sustain. Grover's actually, like, not good early game in this. Why is Grover not throwing axes? Because supports can't do damage, but supports can't be dealt damage to them on purpose. You can't purposely hit a support. Dude, they're actually snowballing super hard. Grover isn't actually that good early game in sumo. He's a lot better late game. Grover pops off when he gets morale boost and cauterize online, or morale boost and Chronos online. But he's doing really well right now. I think Ying's the same way. I think Ying needs Chronos and morale boost. So I think this game gets a lot harder later game. Oh, that was a really good Grover ult. Saved that Rom so hard. Oh, the Rom ult's massive. Blue team have Ruckus ult? They don't. If Sunny tries to die right here, he can actually Terminus ult the point. I don't think he'll be able to, but he can Term ult the point and zone them off. Oh, that's a good Term ult. We like ate all of it. Sunny ate all the other Terms ult with his Siphon. Oh, the Ruckus ult. The Ruckus ult could be massive. Oh, he got them so low. All right, the Terminus died. Let's see if I'm correct. Zone them off point, but Terminus versus Terminus doesn't do as much.
Enemy rampage.
Oh, I actually think blue team wins it here. Because Ruckus should die. Ruckus took a while to die, actually. Ying ult's up soon. So if Ying can get ulti just off of healing, they might be able to win this. Nah, there's... Ooh, let's see if this works. Oh no, Terminus is getting off point. You can't play around that tree. Oh gosh, Terminus, no. Oh, the Ruckus came in to save the day. Oh my goodness. If Red gets off point for just a second, that payload's going in. Oh, the Termi ult. Oh, that was big damage around. Jesus. Let's go up a little bit. Grover can attack. Supports can't attack in this. So the Ying doing 800 damage is not good. Shouldn't be doing damage. Could be muscle memory, so it's no big deal. It's only 800 damage, but supports can't be dealt damage to or can't do damage. Well, that Grover, that Ruckus ult is almost huge. Ooh, blue team's Ruckus ult. It goes right into the Terminus Siphon. Didn't really do much. What's going on? What's going on is called Sumo. 4 tanks, 1 support. Ooh, there goes Barrack Shield. Oh, it did nothing to Barrack Shield. Jesus. And Terminus are just beating on each other over there. Red team has a Nara up. A Nara ult. They can probably push them off payload soon. Maybe if they focus Barrack first or something. Or kill Rom. Well, I should make a command that's Sumo. Because this is what we call Sumo on the channel. And what Sumo is 4 tanks, 1 support.
Enemy rampage.
You challenge my core?
Lol for just go. Oh, that was massive! Blue team pushes this. 100%. They gotta focus Ruckus. You gotta kill Ruckus. Oh, nice. Blue team wins that. Oh my god, that Terminus ult was massive. The Terminuses are fragging. Look at this. They're top damage. All right, everyone, you can buy caught 1 now. Both teams, you can have 1 caught 1. This is why you save an item slot, Mr. Terminus on red team, Mr. Taha, because you can buy Cauterize 1 now, since we're on the 2nd point fight. Only Cauterize 1, though. Whoever wants it can buy caught 1. Besides the supports. It's kind of useless on the supports, but... All right, let's look at the items for the supports. So, Morale 3 and Chronos 2 on Grover, that's massive. And their Ying only has Morale 3 and Chronos 1. That's huge. That's absolutely huge that Grover has a Chronos advantage. Let's speed up a little bit, make sure we're caught up. Let's get back to close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening, game? All right, we're going to wait for this. All right, we're going to spectate this way now so we can watch the point fight. All right, red team has Terminus Assault, so if he dies, it's actually pretty good. Oh, the Ruckus is going to take that damage, I think? No, he didn't. I think it was line-of-sighted. Oh, that Rommel's huge. They don't have McCole, so... You got ultis, so... They can kind of reset it. Is this a live match? Yes. This is a custom currently going on with my, the subscribers of the channel. Oh, the Ruckus duel. Oh, Wolfish is going to win it. He had the advantage from the start. Pressed his advantage. Killed the Ruckus. That was huge. Wolfish needs to try to get back to point, though, and get that healing. He's just trying to trade. Oh, does he live here? No, he's dead. Rom ult. Makoa's low. Makoa doesn't have ulti yet. How do you spectate? /spectate space any name in this game. Or any name you want to spectate. Alright, that was a good Grover ult. What's the healing numbers? 271,000 for Grover and 250. The healing numbers are so close this game. Oh, that Terminus ult. Ooh, Rom avoided it with the dash. That was smart. That was smart. Yo, if these teams are smart, or blue team's smart, what they do is Rom ult during Terminus ult. So you save that Rom ult until Termi ults. And then CC them for the Term ult. Oh, it looks like red team's getting an advantage, but the Terminus still has ulti, so they're going to have to reset and wait. Ying is nowhere near ulti. Grover's only part of the way there. No, this is second point fight, Apollo. So there should be there's cauterized ones on the board now. Oh, the Ruckus duel. Jay went in the back line. Didn't realize he'd get help from the Inara, though. Now he needs to try to get... Oh, that's a massive Grover ult. Jesus. Oh, that was an accidental hook. Oh, there we go. The epic Ruckus fight. Here we go. Let's watch it happen. Oh, the dash through. Oh, he juked him. Oh, Jay takes the W on that one. He got a little extra healing from his support, but it's okay. Oh, blue team pressing their advantage now. They got advantage on the point fight. I don't know if it was due to that Ruckus epic duel we saw, but they ended up pressing their advantage and winning that point fight. They're up 3-0 now. Let's see if they can finish it off here. Oh, the Terminus ult. It's okay. It's going to be all eaten by the Siphon ult. Ruckus wants the duel again. But Jay's got Grover here. And I don't think Ying's focusing on Wolfish. That is Grim? No, this is Sumo. This is a bunch of subscribers from the channel playing a game mode that I have laid out on the table. Remember, guys, don't buy Cauterize 2 until the next point fight. So don't buy Cauterize 2 during the push. But if blue team pushes it in, it's over. Red team's holding them still, though. They're holding their ground. They're putting up a fight now. Red team, you could have done this, you know, during the point fight. But, you know, I respect doing it now. Putting up a fight now. What they need to do, both teams, at least blue team with the Rom Terminal, is try to combo ults. Or another thing you can do is save your ultis until one of the support ults. So like that Ying ult, now you use your ultis to try to kill people. So they won't have their burst sustained. I don't know, Jason. It depends on how long this actually goes. I might do a second one. Red team starts to press their advantage. Terminus swinging at each other. Nice. Red team Terminus gets that kill. Nice. Red team's making a stand. It's not. They're not letting the payload move at all. Even though they capped the point blue, they haven't moved the payload whatsoever. Oh, the epic Ruckus duel, but Wolfish has the advantage. But oh, again, Jay has the Grover healing, and Wolfish is line of sight of their Ying. So Wolfish is probably dead here again with the duel. That is unfortunate. See, the thing is, Jay's gonna have that Grover healing all the time, and Wolfish has to line of sight the clones or Ying to get healing. What are the rejuves like? There's actually not as many rejuves. No, yeah, actually everybody has rejuve except for, ooh, Rom didn't get rejuve. Got Deft Hands, okay. All right, I respect the Deft Hands buy, and Instant hasn't bought rejuve. Who's better, Drogos or Willow? I think they're both good. Con not allowed. Con is allowed. Now, that's something I do allow because it's an ability. The ability healing is okay. I don't allow ROM healing. ROM healing can actually be really OP in this. This is the one mode where I think ROM should be pretty good.
Last one standing wins.
You were killed? Oh, there's nothing. Johnny, there was nothing they could do about that. That's just unfortunate. Because Termy's just going to ult off cooldown, so you have to just make sure you're positioned a bit safer. There's really nothing like Term. That's okay. I don't think Term did that on purpose, basically. That's what I'm saying. If I think he did it on purpose, then yeah, I'd say so. But I don't think he did it on purpose, truthfully. All right, everybody, you can buy COT 2 now. It is time for the cauterized 2s to come online. This point fight might get a little more spicy with the COT 2s now. All right, let's get spectating someone. Is it because we're not full screen? It is. Hold on. There we go. Who do we want to spectate from the beginning? We'll spectate Ying. You should do 4 healers going support talents. And that was Strix versus Nessa. Oh, Jesus.
5.
Just pocketing the supports. All right, we'll watch Ying for a second, then we'll switch off. That's a nice mount you got there. Nightmare mounts, real nice. All right, here we go. Let's see. Blue team is starting with Grover ulti. Red team without their Ying ulti. I don't think Sunny's purposely, not purposely hitting Ying. Ying was a bit close to Makoa. I think Sunny has ulti here. That's why he's playing so aggressive. I respect this. Zoning off when he uses ult. Oh, Insid is dead. They weren't able to get that Grover ult in time to save him. That could be a big Ruckus ult, but they have Ying ult to sustain it. But blue team doesn't have their Grover ult now. Now's the time to kill. Jay's pretty low. That's a really good hook. They can focus on the Ruckus. Nice. That's a good chase. Oh, that's Terminal. Hopefully they can avoid this, and the red team is in a good spot. They avoided the Terminus ult, so the red team's now in a good spot to win this. They're focused down the Terminus. Oh, what a hook that was! They need to finish off the Terminus. Super good kill, and the Rom's dead, and the Barrack should be going down next. That is red point. That is red team's point fight. Oh, wait. Yeah, 100% is. I was thinking the Ruckus could maybe get on, but that was good. Well played by red team. Super well played by red team. Let's see. Blue team doesn't have Terminus ult, so they don't have that reset. The Grover ult came in, though. If they can farm their Ying ult just in time here, they can turn this fight super fast. If Terminus ults and then Ying ults, they can turn this fight pretty well. Because they won't have Grover ult for a while. Oh, Johnny is in the thick of it right now. Oh, Sunny is ulting in their backline, and yet again another Ruckus duel, and Wolfish takes the L yet again on the duel. I'm sorry, Wolfish. That's a fairly good Ruckus ult, but the Terminus is right there to siphon most of it, so good. Well played on their Terminus, red team's Terminus. Ooh, Rom gets his dash off. Oh, be careful about hitting that Ying. That's no problem. This is just the brawl right now. Well, the Terminus is low. Terminus doesn't have ulti, so they can focus him now and kill him. Oh, but the Grover ult comes out to save the day. Very good Grover ult. Ooh, that backline Ruckus ult was huge, Wolfish. Wolfish, instead of taking the duel, Jay actually goes for the backline ult that time. And gets huge value out of it. Rom should die here, even though he has dash DR. Does he have dash DR? No, he has ultimate. Oh, okay, that's why he's dying during dash. Oh, Insid might take the L here. Oh, no. Jay, that was a massive ult to kill their Makoa. Makoa wasn't able to get his ult off in time. Lady Fedora. Oh, Jay is dead. Taha might die as well. Ooh, they're trading kills now. Oh, Wolf is just in their backline again. Gets back to the Ying healing just in time. That's perfect. Make sure everybody has COT 2. Yeah, everybody does. Just make sure people don't have COT 3. I was in a sumo with Phoenix, PTS, every 1 minute a day, 10 million healing. Yeah, I did a sumo game where I had 5 million healing. I could not imagine going that long in sumo. Oh my goodness. Blue team uses that Grover ult. Well, they need to they needed to focus Ruckus whenever he dashed in there, and I think he's dead. McCall might die here without ulting. Let's see. Is he gonna do it? All right, he died without ulting. That was good. He can save ult for point fight. Oh, Ruckus going in the back line. Ooh, that could be huge damage on the Rom. Oh, got J-Lo, got Rom low. It wasn't enough. That was a respectable ult, though. Oh, really well played on the Terminus to block most of that Ruckus ult. Saved their Inara, but ends up taking the L for it. Were all supports allowed? Yeah, any support was allowed. But you could only use support ultis if they're healing ultis, like Grok, Grover, Ying. They're doing max reset B. Oh, Jesus, Ian. Caught 3 next round? Yes. The next point fight, caught 3 is allowed.
Enemy double kill.
Yes, you're really delayed? Yeah, I know. Spectator is delayed from game. It's a spectating issue. It's not a stream issue. Now you can buy COD RS3, everybody. COD 3 is allowed. There's about a 30-second delay. 40-second delay, if I'm not mistaken. COD RS3 can be bought now. You can now finish that COD RS, and this point fight is going to be a brawl. I've been streaming for about an hour and 15 minutes. All right, let's get to spectate somebody real quick. Sorry about my game bugging out here. It has to. There we go, Ying. Let's see how this one goes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I respect the spray. Wait till they get on the ground, and we're gonna unspectate. Ooh, Barrick running straight into the back line. Jeez. Instead of playing aggressive there. COD RS3 is now online, but the supports have full utility items. So they should be able to keep up a little bit on healing here.
Time to take charge.
Here comes the Ying ult. The COD 3 is shutting it down on the Inara, though. The DR is going to help mitigate that, though.
You are not welcome.
The Inara ult's huge. Oh, nice. They forced the Terminus ult out. Really good Inara ult to trade that. Barrick up ulti. Barrick does not have ulti. Oh, Ruckus can get huge value off this. Oh, the value Ruckus ult. That was massive. Jay's trying to set up his own value Ruckus ult. Oh, and the wall. That wall was huge. Oh my god. And Nara mitigated like half of that Ruckus ulti and ends up living because of it. That wall was massive from Inara. Literally saves the day. Wall got Inara right there. Let me tell you what. Inara enables red team to get 70% of the point fight. McCoy gets ulti. He's swinging away. We got duels in the back line. Terminus is pushing with ulti. Ooh, Sunny doesn't have ulti here. If they hook him out of oh, that's huge. They can finish him without ulti. Nice. Now they just need to push the back line, and they have a chance here. I think this is it. I think red team takes this point fight. They do. Red team is coming back from the 2-0, 3-1 deficit now to 3-3. And on the point fight, and can't end the game right here.
Enemy rampage.
I disagree, Oliver. I think Fury ult's like too OP for this. Especially with later on in with COD RS. I think healing ultimate's the only like one I'm gonna allow for a while. Let's look at the healing numbers. Speaking of 650k and 643k, these healing numbers are neck and neck the whole time. It is honestly just down to the tank composition of each team and the tank players on each team. This is all this comes down to. The supports are doing their job right now. Let me tell you what. The supports are doing their job.
Bringing out the big guns.
Oh, that's a good Grover ult. Yeah, blue team has to stop the bleeding somehow. This red team has pushed the payload all the way to the windmill.
Last one
Yeah, blue team's finally putting up a fight. This is huge. They let the payload get all the way to here without doing anything.
You are not welcome here.
Imagine Genos and Sumo. No, thank you. Ooh. All right, Terminus ult. I see you. Both Terminuses pop ult. Oh, Jay's in the back line. He ends up dying. Good dive from red team. Well, they can probably focus on this Rom. Rom's super low. They don't have Grove ult for a while. This is where red team could push their advantage.
An enemy is
Wow, they killed Terminus. They haven't died yet. They have Grove ult soon. So they're pushing their advantage while they can.
enemy
Rom's dead.
spree.
Oh my goodness, this could be it for red team. All blue team's gonna have is the Grover ult to turn it. Oh my goodness. They're gonna have to get this Terminus on point. That Grover ult's gonna have to be huge. It helps save the Ruckus, but Ruckus runs away from the Grover ult. That is so unlucky.
Enemy killing spree.
Rom comes charging in. This is a desperate defense from blue team. I don't think they have a chance here. Red team's gonna push this. They have Ying ult, Ruckus ult, and Makoa ult.
Time to take charge.
Oh, the Ying ult's huge. They have Barrack ult. They can just throw it on point for blue team, but that's all they have.
Last one standing wins.
Bringing out the big guns.
Oh, J ult.
Bringing out the
Yet
big
again, the
guns.
Inara wall zones off most of the damage. Oh man, I think this is it. I think red team's gonna take the W here. They have the Terminus ult, but will it be enough? Red team just has so many ultimates online. They have Terminus, Inara, and Makoa.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, Inara with the 3-man ulti. It's massive. They have no Terminus ult, so he's 100% killable here with that hook. There's no way for him to revive. Rom's low as well. He's gonna dash out. Oh my goodness. This is a brawl right now. Ruckus diving in, trying to find some of the finishing kills. I respect that. They just need to dive in on him.
Time to take
Johnny
charge.
can't be contesting points, so Johnny has to play a bit further back. Make sure. Yep, perfect.
Enemy rampage.
And that is it. Red team wins. Oh my goodness. The comeback. The comeback kings on red team. That was huge. Went from 2-0. Red team was down 3-1, and they came back 3-2, 3-3 into the push. That was huge. That was honestly super. What a comeback that was. That was awesome. I don't get to see the end game stats, which kind of makes me cry. Jenny, can you send me the screenshot of the end game stats? There you go, chat. That's it right there. There's your stats. There's your stats from that sumo. When does the pro circuit start? I'm actually not sure. Am I late to the stream? We're an hour and 30 in. Not too late. Hello, what up, Hernandez? Those are your stats. Can I zoom in any? I'll zoom in just a little bit for you. Jesus. The healers were so close. I mean, game on 9-8? No, Jay, don't join that game. I'll have one of my staff make the game. And a huge shout out to my members: Banana Bob, Branch Fam 805, Clayton Nabidi, Connor, Dark Phantom, Jay, Mason Lane, Sivas, Raph, Just Creepies, and to all my other members, thank you so much.